Hey everyone, I'm Kara McIver from the Healer Spot here in Davidson, Saskatchewan. And I just wanted to come on and talk to you today. I have recently got a new awareness while meditating. I was given the message, and I'm just going to trust my intuition here, to simplify my healing services. So in the past, I've offered access bars, Reiki sessions, tuning fork sessions, crystal healing sessions, and I've come to understand that maybe it's a little confusing for people to decide which one to pick. So I've decided to break it down into two separate sessions. I'm now going to be offering access bars sessions, and then I'm going to combine all the other sessions that I have into an intuitive healing session. So first we'll just talk a little bit about access bars. So a lot of people wonder what access bars. Well, there's 32 different points on the head, and when they're lightly touched, they begin to zap out old programs. So we really are functioning on old programs. You know, you wonder why you believe certain things that you believe. And if someone were to ask you, well, why do you believe that? Sometimes your answer might be, well, I don't know. I guess I've just always believed that. So it's like, is that really your belief, or is it something you learned along the way? You know, when we're kids, we learn different things from our teachers and from our parents and from our school friends. And if you hear the same things over and over again, you start to take that on as your own belief. But what if that didn't have to be? What if that's actually not what you believe? What if you can begin to think and feel and see things in different ways, things that work better for you? So that's kind of what access bars does. It touches all these different points on our head, and it begins to defrag these old ways. It defrags this program that's been trained into our minds that we think is ours. And the greatest thing about getting your bars run is if you find that you just can't shut your mind off and you just keep thinking these same repetitive thoughts over and over and over and over again, and you just want to free your mind and just have a clean slate, that's when I would strongly suggest coming and getting your bars run, is what it's called. So it just takes these old computer programs and it starts to just release all these old thought patterns. And after a session, you just feel, or like I know I feel, it's like almost like you're looking at the world through new eyes. It's like you start to see things in a different way, and it's like, maybe the way I viewed things before isn't working anymore, and then you can just let that go. So having your bars run is really all about just defragging and giving yourself space to start creating your own world and seeing the world how you want to see it, finding your own truth, things that work for you. So then on the other side of that, we've got your Reiki healing, which is working with the energy of the universe. And it's really good at going through all your layers, like physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. And just kind of, when we think certain thoughts, or when things happen to us in our external world, that energy actually physically attaches to our energy field. I know it sounds crazy and hard to believe, but it really does. And it creates these blocks in our energy field. So if you are free of energy blocks, the universal energy just flows really nicely through you, and you feel alive and with lots of energy, and you just feel really good. But when all these things in life happen, it physically attaches to your energy field, and it creates these energy blockages. So when we've got all these energy blockages in our body, the energy, universal life energy, can't flow through us as easily. So when you say, oh, I feel so drained, and oh, I just don't feel good, well, that's because you've got all these energy blockages that are slowing down this vital universal life energy. So if you're feeling like just sluggish, and you've been meditating and you've been practicing positive affirmations and you've been doing all these things, sometimes the body holds on to stuff, and it's hard for us to raise up to, the next level, or work with the power of our mind if our body is still holding on to this stuff. So coming for an intuitive healing session works with sound energy to release these blockages. It works with Reiki energy to release these blockages. Crystal, I have all sorts of different crystals that work for so many different reasons. And crystals are really good at pulling in universal energy and then blasting it. So it really amps up all those other healing energies that we're working with. So if you're just looking to release all that sluggish stuff from your body and from your energy field so that you can feel better and so you can start to move forward, then that's where I would really suggest coming for an intuitive healing session. Please look below, decide, do you want to start defragging your brain, or are you looking to just release all this energy blocks from you and just feel good and get ready to make new changes in your life? So I hope that you will come for a healing session. They are life-changing, and 1 hour can really make a humongous difference in your life. So I look forward to chatting with you, and if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Have a good day.